It is funny how inspiration can catch you at any time. While looking through my fiance's grandpa's drawer, I came across an old dusty book that looked older than anything I'd ever read before. After a quick look, I discovered it was published in 1939 by an author named Joe Godfrey Jr. This book contained information on over 30 freshwater species that can be found throughout North America. After reading about all the different species, my mind began to wander, and I thought of an idea that would be by far the biggest project we have tackled yet. So I decided to do some research and called my brother to see if I was out of my mind.
Hey, so I got a new idea. It's kind of big, but hear me out.
Our goal for the Blue Book expedition is to catch every fish discussed in Joe Godfrey Jr.'s book of freshwater fish, a total of 36 species. We live on the north shore of Lake Erie, which places us within hours of over half the species listed in Joe's book. We are beyond lucky to have such a vast array of species in our area, and it is one of the main reasons why fishing for multi-species is such a passion of ours. We will be able to target fish through several techniques, including trolling, casting, on the fly, and from a boat, shore, or on the ice. Not all species can be caught in our area, thus, some trips will be planned, including a trip out to New Brunswick, where we can target chain pickerel, the common eel, and the Atlantic salmon from the world-class fishery of the Miramichi River. While out east, we have a great opportunity to target landlocked salmon in Quebec in both the Wananashi and the Arctic char in Labrador. Canada is full of world-class fisheries. The Northwest Territories has several of them, one being Great Slave Lake. This body of water will allow us to highlight the giant size of lake trout and the beauty of the grayling. Just like Ontario, British Columbia provides us an opportunity to catch several of the species listed in the Blue Book, including a handful of salmon species and the prehistoric giant, the white sturgeon. I have a feeling this will be a trip we will never forget. And where better to finish our journey than in the Colorado Rockies, chasing after some of the most beautiful trout the world has to offer.
Rainbow trout, Salmo irideus. The term rainbow is popularly applied to the black-spotted trout that show a red or purple band along the side. There are 8 or 10 species of black-spotted trout. The western trout have 3 main divisions: the rainbow, the steelhead, and the cutthroat. The rainbow has a smaller mouth than the cutthroat. Its scales are larger, it has black spots from head to tail, and there's a broad band of red along the side. The spawning season is in the spring. There has been much controversy as to whether the rainbow and the steelhead are the same species. The steelhead is held by some to be a rainbow that has descended to the sea, changed somewhat in appearance because of the different living conditions, and again entered fresh water. Those who believe the theory agree that a trout may be a rainbow at one period and a steelhead at another, and they believe that not all rainbows migrate to the sea and become steelheads because they become landlocked. The rainbow trout of Lake Superior, Lake Huron, Georgian Bay, and many lakes in Michigan are steelheads, planted there in 1895. Then there is the theory that there are 2 separate and distinct species, the finer scales, larger size, and duller color of the steelhead being held as sufficient proof that there is a different fish. The rainbow is native only west of the Sierra Nevada mountains from British Columbia to Mexico, but is widely planted in the east, in New Zealand, and in Europe. The rainbow, typical of the upper Sacramento with a profusely spotted body and a red stripe along its side, is a type which has been transplanted to many eastern streams and lakes, where its considerable size and magnificent sporting qualities have made it a favorite game fish. It is now often found in the east in the same waters with the European or brown trout. In beauty, gracefulness, reckless dash, and the spectacular quality of its fight, the rainbow is second to none as a contributor of thrills to the fly fisherman. It feeds on water insects and worms. It is particularly famous for its repeated leaps from the water and efforts to free itself from the hook. Weights range from half to 16 pounds, but the average weight usually does not exceed 2 to 3 pounds. From coastwise streams, the rainbow often enters the sea, where its colors change to a bright silver and its spots sometimes disappear. It is a hardier fish than the eastern brook trout, being comparable in this respect to the brown trout. Like the latter, it is suitable for stocking streams. Now that we know a little bit about the rainbow trout from Joe Godfrey Jr.'s eyes in 1939, I wanted to just quickly discuss rainbow trout around my area before we hop in to the video today. So, not surprisingly, Great Lake rainbows are not a pure strain. They originate from a long history of stocking both wild and domestic strains on both sides of the border. It's even possible there was some hybridization with cutthroat trout, a species known to interbreed with rainbows. The biggest rainbow trout from Ontario's waters was 29.12 pounds caught by Russell Kenwell in May 13th, 1975 from the mouth of the Nottawasaga River in Georgian Bay. Fittingly, this is the same river where the fish first made its appearance. Lake Erie, that is the lake that I fish the most in the St. Clair watershed, was first stocked in 1882, but no fish were recorded in Ontario waters until 1920. The first Ontario stocking was in 1936 in Norfolk County creeks, something I'm super familiar with because that is my home body of water. The stocking program and where rainbows were back in 1936 to where they are now is an incredible leap, and I'm so excited to bring you guys the first episode of the Blue Book Expedition, and starting it off with a huge leap going after rainbow trout, pun intended for leap. Before we get into the video, I want to give my sponsors a huge shout out. We got Okuma, we got Fish Lab, we got True North Baits, we got TC Moto Custom Baits. Without you guys, it's so imperative to get these sponsors to make a big series like this. And yeah, we hope you guys enjoy the video, and maybe we'll touch back afterwards and we're going to discuss a little bit more about what we used and our tactics for rainbows. Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of the Blue Book Expedition. We are out on Old Angry Erie. She's actually laid down pretty nice for us today. The wind won't be too bad, and our first episode is going to be going after something that Erie is slowly becoming more known for, and it's a rainbow trout fishery. We got on a couple rainbows just a couple days ago. I'll roll that footage right now. Bucks down, won it. Put 20 bucks down on another thing, had it, so I had like 40 bucks and then I lost. That's up, that's a fish. Oh yeah, he's up, rainbow. Rainbow, baby, she's jumping. Yeah, that's a miss. Came right up. Little skitter. Oh, good jump. Oh, he's going. Kenny video while he's oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Got ourselves some baby. Let's go.
Freaking spoon popped right out too, eh?
Oh yeah.
And then now you can zoom in and out.
Yeah, click this stuff later.
Zoom in and out.
I'm not used to touch ones. Mine doesn't.
Ours is like the same kind of like
Touch
a little
the
bit
screen,
older
you know.
model, but like all the functions seem to be the same on it.
Fish. Oh, good one.
Oh, here.
You go.
You go.
Good one.
Absolute maniacs, eh?
Dude, they're nuts. They just go crazy. All right, we're hooked up again. This is the third rainbow we have of the night. This is a really good one. Lost the last one. Kind of played a little nonchalant trying to get a little video going, but I'm gonna maybe let this one off.
Yeah, I'll try and
I'm gonna just let that off because then that way you can get it in. But yeah, some really good. This is classic Erie spring fishing. Some good old chunky rainbows.
absolute kamikaze when they hit it too.
Straight up.
That's a big one.
Yeah, that's a fatty.
You going for a release on this one?
Bigger though. Oh, we'll probably bring this one in for the old party. No luck on the eyes tonight. We're hoping to get it into some eyes, but you know, we're giving her 20 more minutes. Maybe we'll get a couple eyes end out tonight, but yeah.
That's a big fish.
Activity's got a big one.
Big fat rainbow. Oh yeah! Oh, she's thick. She's real thick. That's a big rainbow.
That's a biggie.
That's a big rainbow.
Nice fish.
What do you think, Keister? Good one? Right on that little blue and green. That's been the ticket.
That's the ticket.
That was last year's ticket too. Little blue, green, silver spoon. All right, we're gonna get this one in the tank.
Nice one.
Good one.
Wow, nice rainbow.
Yeah, so we got on a couple. We had a couple hours. We were checking things out, and it seems like the reports are starting to roll in where we're actually starting to see that rainbow bite pick up. So, like I said, we had a nice little wind window here with some decent weather. We got a storm front moving in, and a couple people got on some really good rainbows this morning. So we're hoping that the little 17-foot Legend, it's not our big boat, but we can put a couple in the boat here and get a nice video to start the Blue Book Expedition off on a sweet note. So, yeah, I love me some rainbows. Crazy fight. let's get these rods rigged up and we'll get going. There we go. There we go. We're on. Fish, grab it. You want me to put this out or do you want me to just keep it? Oh, you're good. Yeah?
All right, we're on. Get that off. We've got a spoon out on our planer board here. We've only been out here about 5 minutes. We don't even have the rods set up. I think we're gonna have ourselves a day. Staying down though. Not jumping yet, so I feel like maybe we have a walleye on. No jumps yet, so that's making me think that's a little bycatch for the episode today. We've been looking to get into some eyes too, so can't complain. Still about 140 feet out, so once we get a bit closer, we'll get the camera. Oh baby, let's go! Erie bite! Erie bite's on! Oh, I'm so glad. We're at 40 feet out. This is where it gets tricky with two guys, but we're gonna do our best here. Staying down.
Big eye, hopefully.
Hopefully a big eye. Woo! Look at that broadband. Oh, we got some head shakes. What do we got? I think we see some gold. We got a knife. Oh, I think we got a big eye.
What is that?
Is that a Laker? No, it's a big eye, dude.
Big eye.
Giant eye.
Giant eye. Here, I gotta
Ooh,
turn.
that's a big eye.
I gotta turn a little left.
Oh, that's a big eye, dude. Big giant eye. Oh my god.
Okay, just walk back. No! Got her!
Oh,
Got her!
big eye.
That is hard to net and scoop at the same time. Whew.
That is a toad. That is probably pushing 30 inch.
I think so too.
Jeez. That is not a
mammoth.
That is not a rainbow, but we will never complain about a fish like that. We're gonna get it in the box and then we'll show it off a little bit better. Good?
Yep.
Alright, dirty old Erie pig here. Been in a live ball to be pretty revived.
Down she goes.
Let's
Sweet.
go.
Yeah.
That's a fish. There's a fish. There's a fish. Good. Got that one out of the way.
Gonna come up quick. We're at 30 feet, Chase. Yeah. I haven't seen him come up yet. Might be another walleye. I don't know. Staying down. Oh, it came off.
Tough.
What? That's gotta be a fish. Was that just a fish? Okay. Yep. There we go.
Oh yeah, this is a fish. Wow, what a difference. Oh. Man, whatever this is heavy. I'm also fighting that board, so that's gonna be tough. I think so.
This is a rainbow trout episode, people. Come on, walleye.
I don't know, we'll see. It's on the top.
Maybe another like 23, 24 inch walleye.
Yeah, keeper at least.
Not exactly what we're looking for, but fish is a fish. Can't complain.
Right here. Oh, she's barely hooked. There we go. Oh, come on, there we go. Little net. Woo. Oh, same thing. Blue and green spoon. Crushing it. All right, there's fish number 2. We were hoping to target rainbows today, but 25, 26 inch walleye are hitting. How can you say no? And that one hit again on the old silver and blue. There we go, on the Okuma reel too. Nice one.
Into the bin.
Had to win that mark. Had to win that mark. Bigger ball though.
Another eye.
Another eye.
Another freaking eye.
Lost him? Lost him. Okay, we're done with that. How did we bring the big net? It's not been a perfect start here, people. We're struggling to find the rainbows. The walleyes seem to be nibbling, but we're 2 for 5 right now. That's atrocious. Absolutely atrocious, but we're marking tons of bait fish right here, as you can see. They're everywhere. They're stacked. So we're definitely gonna get on some more. The bite seems hot. Hopefully the storm pushes and we can stop botching all these hooked up fish. I blame Zach.
Oh, he's coming up, he's coming up, he's coming up. There he is. Oh. If we're gonna lose this, we suck.
On with our first rainbow.
Is he still
Hopefully.
behind it?
No, he's there, he's there, he's there.
All right. No, rainbow. Okay, I'm gonna back up. Get it right in the water. Beautiful scoop. There we go. There we go.
Yeah!
Let's go!
We
At the tank.
We got ourselves a rainbow, people. Dipsy. About how much down?
Down about 25.
25 feet. Just went through an absolute pod of bait fish. Oh, it feels good to finally get one. Blue Book Expedition, rainbow trout. Boop. Check mark. Let's go. She's in the live well right now, just getting her lungs back, and then we'll show her off to you. She's a tank, and she's gonna go back in the water. We have no ideals or whatever the word I'm looking for to keep any rainbows today. If we catch any more of the walleye, we'll keep them. So yeah, we'll let her get her lungs back here for a second, and we'll show her off. Whew. That is a tank, man. All right, we're finally on the board with the rainbow. That one hit on a dipsy. They've been hitting the blue, silver, and green spoons, it seems. And yeah, he shot out of the air. Nice little fight. Probably, I don't know, 7-8 pounds, maybe a little bit more. Nice and thick. We're gonna get her back in, then we'll get her released here. All right, back to the depth she goes. 29-inch rainbow. Woo! Just check this. There might be a fish on it. Huh? We on, baby. We on. I'm guessing another Walter. Just on a planer board out deep. Same one. That blue, green, and silver spoon putting in work. It's giving the little dog heads like a walleye. I don't think it's a rainbow. 30 feet. It's clearly not right. Oh, there we go. Another Walter. Another walleye. She's here. All right, she's on the other side. Another good one. There we go, another tank! Another tank! Okay, so that was the fourth walleye of the day. We lost one right at the boat, little guy. But another 26-incher, just pure Erie gold. These things are stellar. Glad we got our one rainbow and really hoping more to cap off the Blue Book expedition, but this bycatch we can't complain about. That's what Erie's all about. Beauty going in the box. Yee-hoo! That's a fish. Fish. Oh yeah. Oh, big rainbow! There. Big rainbow! Oh, she's gonna be tough to stay on. Oh! He's way back there! I don't know.
You see him jumping yet?
I don't see it. Stay down still. I don't think he's on it.
Holy man, that was crazy.
No way we lost.
Ah, this thing wants to dive. Look how deep it is. Man, the board's like 6 feet underwater. What am I supposed to do?
Still there? 100% still there. So? Oh, I don't know. You don't know? No, I think he's gone. No, he's gone. Man, it's still pretty bent. How is it still bent with the spoon? I don't know. Why is it over there?
I don't know, unless you're hooked up on like a dipsy or something.
No, there's
you
a fin.
got
There's
him.
a fin.
You got
Oh,
him.
I think he might have came off and I got him. I might have him tail hooked.
No way.
Yeah, he probably jumped and stayed on.
No way.
I think so, man. Get him in. Oh no, there he goes. There we go. Oh, there he goes. Oh, where's the net? Oh, it's a giant.
It's your on the opposite side of the rigger. Oh, we're in it. Or no, we're good? No, we're not.
Oh no.
Just grab that rod.
No, he's still there. There he goes. No. Oh.
Heartbreak.
Oh.
You brought him on the opposite side of the rigger.
I brought him too close. Oh. Oh. I couldn't see if he was on it or not.
Yeah, that's what happens when you are when you hook up on a rainbow trout on a planer board. Get on your knees and beg for the fishing gods to be with you, because that was just chaotic. And right at the end, right on the downrigger rod. It hurts. It hurts when we're trying to show you guys off these rainbow trout. They're beautiful. And that was a tank, probably a 12, 15 pounder. Woo! Still early, but oh, I know. It was 300 feet back. Insane. We'll get another one here, people. We'll get another one.
Oh, fish. Yeah. I can't get it out. I can't get it out. Oh, the whole thing came out. Got it? Yeah. Holy. What a massacre. You got to stop rolling.
I don't see him. Yeah, rainbow, let's go. Oh, gonna be a tough one here. Second rainbow, well, third rainbow technically. We lost the one right on the turn. We're just heading in, starting to get closer to that storm and starting to get closer to night bite. Oh,
Still on there?
yeah, she's still on. She's coming this way. Get ready.
Get you off the back.
Oh,
This is where you lose them.
oh my goodness.
This is where you lose them.
Our-
He's into the stuff. I don't have him. Is he still on?
Oh, jeez. Let's go.
Oh, what a...
Number one tip.
We are never using
don't
this
take a
net.
bass net to go downrigging for big old rainbows. Let's go. Woo.
Right on the corner again.
Right on the corner. No. Let's go.
There she is, boys and girls. Second one we got in, we lost an even bigger one than that. Absolute donkey. God, I love it. Oh, she's croaking. She's croaking. They're slimy. We're in the, like I said in a couple videos, we're in a fish donkey app. Oh, we're on.
we're on. Oh, he's jumping, he's jumping. Quick, 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 quick. Still got him? Still got him? I don't know. Oh, I saw him jump. I think we lost him. Oh.
You're still recording?
Yeah. I saw him jump.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, this is the tough thing about videos and getting everything in when fishing hard. We got a boat that's spinning everywhere. We got a fish on, and we're trying to get our video. But we're gonna submit this thing in a fish donkey, and then we're gonna get back to it. Another rainbow. I got that down.
Yeah! Woo! Good old rainbow.
Grinded out for the old blue book. Getting really discouraged about catching the bycatch of the old walleye, but another greasy old rainbow in the boat, and we're pumped. We're pumped. She's just chilling in the live well. Like we said, just getting her gains back. We'll show this beauty off. She's another tank. It's just another run-of-the-mill Lake Erie rainbow. They're big, they fight hard, they peel line. You just gotta love it. And they jump, yeah. Just you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Yep.
All right, little 28 3/4.
Little pressure, maybe.
That's fish. Oh, jumping back there. Look at him going crazy. Look at him going crazy. Look at him. You see him?
No. Oh yeah, he's way back.
He's way back. Little guy.
Holy moly.
Little guy, little guy.
Oh, I don't even know. This is gonna be so tough for this thing to stay on. Way back on the planer board. Fishing gods, come on, baby. Stick with us.
Oh, this is gonna be a miracle if she's still on.
Yeah. She's still on.
Still on?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a little tiny one.
Yeah.
Maybe a little above. Just gonna swing her. Baby rainbow, let's go! Right in the barrel.
Okay, so as much as the bite has been fun, I think we're gonna call things right now. Well, like I said, we're in the 17-foot legend. If we were in the big misbehave in the 28.5, like I'd have no problem being out here, but it's starting to get gusty. We got a long run home, and we've had a fun day. I think we've shown you guys kind of a little taste of that early summer Erie fishing, and showcase the rainbow trout and how fun they are for the first Blue Book Expedition episode. When we get back, we'll talk a little bit more about techniques for trolling and some other stuff that we love to use while casting rivers, and just any other techniques that we like for the rainbow trout. But yeah, it's been great, and we'll see you guys back at home when we are dry and not in danger of tipping over. That rainbow bite. Let's go.
Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you're still sticking along, we really appreciate every little minute added up on those viewerships. Really helps us to get towards our long goals. So I did mention that we were going to discuss a little bit of what we have been using, what we use at the thing. So first thing I wanted to discuss was our trolling setup. Okuma Cold Waters, like I said, Okuma's our sponsors. I'm not just doing this because we're sponsored by them. I truly believe that Okuma has some of the best trolling gear on the market. These reels are incredible. Like I said, the left-handed reel, it was a game changer for us. Absolutely love it. We run them on our downriggers, we run them on our leg cores, we run them on our dipsies. Absolutely incredible reels, absolutely incredible rods. As for baits, what we were using, and these are not the ones we were using, all our good baits are on the boat, so I just grabbed a spoon and a body bait. Spoons tend to be unbelievable in the spring because it seems like those rainbows are really on that smaller bait feed. So it seems like we do really well with spoons earlier in the season. As they migrate to a bigger bait, like big smelts, they tend to look at bigger body baits. You can still get some fish on the spoons, but we also do really well on the body baits. Some that I would recommend on the body baits would be the Fish Lab. They have some really unbelievable good body baits. Love those when we were trolling those the last few sessions. Yalleye body baits, Rippling Redfins, those are just a few that are in our arsenal. So those are our two go-tos on Lake Erie when it comes to trolling for rainbow trout. When we are targeting rainbows in the streams, we tend to migrate towards 3 basic baits for casting setup. Small little 3-inch to 2.5-inch plastic swim bait. Gray and black, huge color. Light greens, I like a pink. Those are all really, really good for us. Next one, staple. Everybody knows about it. It's not a secret. Little Cleos, little 1/2 ounce, 3/8 ounce Cleos. Unbelievable. Will do well in so many different waters. And then once again, another staple, just a small little Neps. Amount of rainbows we caught in the rivers on these is just, it's limitless. They just crush. They just crush every single time. I would like to say that I'm going to get into fly fishing, but my fly fishing knowledge, I just started getting into it and it's so minimal, so I'm not even going to do it. There's tons of videos on YouTube that can explain that stuff way better than me. Streamers, top water, I don't know, they eat everything. But yeah, I'm not getting into the details. I've kept you here long enough. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of the Blue Book Expedition. We're going to get into plenty more, and the dog's barking. So yeah, we're going to call it. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.